Gears of War 4 continues its monthly updates, but this one for October also features the 4K and Xbox One X enhanced updates for the game. What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. And if you missed it earlier, we did a Xbox 2 podcast today, me and Jez Corden of Windows Central. Normally we do it Wednesdays, but Jez was sick on Wednesday, so we moved it to Fridays just in case anybody did miss the podcast. It is there for you to check out. I thought it was actually a really good podcast. Turned out quite well with a lot of awesome topics. Now, this Gears of War 4 story is mostly going to be a public service announcement. Gears has these updates all the time, monthly, where they give out free maps and things like that. And they have a Halloween event for their, obviously for Halloween, but it's also the 1 year anniversary of the game. However, with the Xbox One X coming out in literally like 2-3 weeks on November 7th, we're going to start seeing a lot of games get their enhancements. And I did a video previously on the channel about how you can prepare yourselves for this update. Now, they go into the update at the bottom here. So it says here, the October update also requires the latest Xbox One console update. To download this update in advance of the Gears 4 update, you go to the settings, updates manually. Now, this is where the Xbox One X stuff comes into play. It says, planning on picking up the Xbox One X, you can pre-download our Xbox One X enhanced content before you own your console by going to System, Download 4K Game Content. Once this update releases, you'll be able to manually download the content for easy transfer once your new console joins the Xbox family. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you don't want to wait, if you are planning on getting the Xbox One X day one, and you want to be able to revisit Gears, you don't want to have to wait for like 100 gigabyte update or whatever it's going to be, because they said it's going to be a big update. He says, expect a bigger download, but even with the new content delivered in this update, your overall file size for Gears will be smaller than it is today. So it's going to be a big update. So if you want to just be able to jump right into Gears 4 with all those 4K textures and assets installed, go to the system, click on the download 4K game content. I have a video that shows exactly that, that whole process, how it works. Your system will download that on the 23rd when this update goes live, and when you plug that hard drive or into the new system or use network transfer to transfer the game over, you don't have to wait. You can just start playing Gears of War 4 with the update right then and there. So that is awesome. However, they also go on to say, don't forget that only the Xbox One X has the power to take advantage of our enhanced content, so please do not toggle this option if you're not planning to update. You'll just be taking up storage space. So that's also very key. If you're not getting it right away, if say you're planning on getting it a year from now, 2 years from now, or never, don't click on the download 4K game content, because only the Xbox One X can take advantage of the content in the game. You like they say here in the update, you'll just be wasting up storage space, and storage space is going to be a premium with all these games taking up so much space. I mean, Gears 4 right now I believe is at 96 gigabytes. Who knows what it's going to be with all the 4K download, 4K assets, and all that stuff. So, if you're not getting the X, make sure you don't click on the option to download the content. If you are getting the X day one, make sure you do, because you don't want to have to come home with the console and have to download a bunch of updates for a whole bunch of games, because we already know there's like 130 games that are getting updates for the Xbox One X. Now, not all of those games are going to be getting an update right away. We know Gears is, I think Halo is, Shadow of Mordor, which really a lot of people on the internet kind of lost their minds over the difference between the Xbox One X version and a PS4 Pro version, even considering that the Xbox One X version that they tested was a version for Gamescom, so who knows how the real build, probably even better. But you want to be prepared. I recently bought an 8 terabyte hub for my Xbox One X to pair with my other 4TB hard drive, and I have 9TB of hard drive space. And I expect that to go down even more because a lot of those games are going to get updates like Rise of the Tomb Raider, so on and so forth, and especially all the new games coming out. You know, from this point basically forward, a lot of these games are going to have updates for the system, you know, to take advantage of the X. So public service announcement, if you got the X, make sure you click on the download 4K in the system settings so you're ready to go day one. If you're not getting the X, don't click on it. You're just wasting space. Anyways, guys, that is the video for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button if you did. Consider subscribing for more content as I have it drop daily. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and checking out the podcast today. I really do appreciate it. And I will see everybody tomorrow with more videos. Later, guys.